Ma'am, was anyone else considered to be the father at the time the child was born?
Yes.
Enjoy the video, hit the like button.
Or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Thank you both. Okay, Mom, you've got children with you. Can you move into another room?
Yeah, no, he's gonna follow.
You don't have another adult in the household to help you?
No.
Okay, we'll see where we get. Okay, go ahead, Miss Phillip.
Your Honor, we're here on a non-agreed child support review order. We have a few changes to make to the child support review order, and then one issue that needs a hearing.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and announce the changes to the order, and which are agreed to.
Okay.
So the parties agree that instead of the child's last name being Moore-Manyweather as proposed in the order, that it will instead be just Manyweather. And then the parties agree that instead of joint managing conservatorship, they are asking that Miss Demetrius Manyweather be appointed managing conservator of the child, and that Mr. Marcus Moore be possessory conservator. They're asking that Miss Demetrius Manyweather be the primary conservator, and that she decide where the child lives with no geographic restriction. Those are the two changes to the child support review order. I can go ahead and announce the rest of the terms of the order if you want, Judge, or okay.
Go ahead, just so I know where we are.
Yes. Health insurance will be through the government plan. Mr. Moore will pay medical support of $39 a month beginning December 1st, 2025. Mr. Moore will pay child support of $172 a month beginning December 1st, 2025. There will be no retroactive medical support or retroactive dental support. Mr. Moore will be responsible for court costs due to Collin County. There's no request for a finding of family violence or non-disclosure, so both parties' information will be included in the order. And there will be a standard possession schedule for parties who reside 50 miles or less apart. And pickup and drop off will occur according to the standard possession order schedule of at the mother Demetrius Manyweather's home or school. Yeah.
Okay.
The issue that we need a hearing on is retroactive child support, and I would like to call the parties.
Okay.
I call the mother Demetrius Manyweather. Miss Manyweather, could you state your full name?
Demetrius Chantel Manyweather.
Okay, and Miss Manyweather, what's the name of the child involved in this case?
His name is
Okay, and how old is the child?
2.
Okay, and ma'am, did you hear the announcement that was made regarding changes to this child support review order?
Correct.
Are you in agreement to those changes as far as the last name of the child and the appointing you managing conservator of the child?
Yes.
And are you asking that there be no geographic restriction?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. And ma'am, as far as the rest of the contents of the order that were announced as agreed to, are you in agreement to those portions as well?
Yes.
Okay. And the issue that we need a hearing on is for the retroactive child support. Ma'am, when was the child born?
He was born November 1st, 2023.
Okay. And ma'am, is it correct that the state calculated retroactive child support for the period of November 1st, 2023 through November 10th, 2025?
Yes.
Okay. And that was based on child support of $179 a month. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And we calculated for a total of 24 months of $4,296. Are you asking for a judgment in that amount?
Yes.
And ma'am, was anyone else considered to be the father at the time the child was born?
Yes.
Okay, and can you name that person?
His name.
Okay, and so that's who the child was last name is currently.
Correct.
Okay. And when did you find out that he was not the father?
We both knew all along that he wasn't the father.
Okay.
Basically stepped up and stated that he would be his father due to Mr. Moore stating that he had a vasectomy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Miss Menowether, when did Mr. Shepard stop being involved in the child's life?
He has not stopped.
Okay. And ma'am, is it correct that you believe it's appropriate for Mr. Moore to be responsible for child support, for retroactive support for the time period since the child was born, since he is the biological father?
Yes.
Okay. And does DNA testing show that he is the dad?
Yes.
Okay. And is it correct that a copy of the DNA test results was attached to this child support review order as Exhibit A?
Yes.
Okay. And did those results show that Mr. Menowether or Mr. Moore could not be excluded as a father?
Yes.
Okay. And ma'am, are you asking that Mr. Moore be responsible for paying his retroactive child support judgment at $75 a month beginning December 1st, 2025?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else that you want to tell the court?
No.
Pass a witness. The state calls Marcus Moore. Mr. Moore, could you state your full name?
Marcus Moore.
And sir, is it correct that you are the father of a...
Yes, that was established. After paternity.
Okay. Mr. Moore, just answer her question. She'll ask you more.
Okay.
Okay. And sir, did you hear the announcement regarding changes that we're asking to make towards the order?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you in agreement to those orders regarding the child's last name and the conservatorship?
Yes.
Okay. And sir, is it correct that you want for the mother, Miss Menowether, to make the day-to-day decisions regarding the child?
Yes.
Okay. And so you don't want to be appointed joint managing conservator of the child. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And sir, are you okay with there being no geographic restriction for where the child lives?
Yes.
Okay. And so you don't want the child to be restricted to Collin County or anywhere else?
No.
Okay. And sir, are you in agreement to the rest of the contents of the order that the state announced other than the retroactive child support?
Yes.
Okay. And sir, for the retroactive child support, are you aware that the state calculated that from the time period of when the child was born to November 10th, 2025?
Yes.
Okay. And can you tell the court why you disagree with that calculation?
Well, I just feel, as far as, I just feel it should start when I was, I guess, when I took the DNA and it comes back that I am the father. I feel like it actually should start then and there. Like I said, it was always another guy there. And like I said, there was some confusions in that area, regardless of what's been said, but there was confusion there. So I just feel I'm not running away from the financial part of it. It's just, I just feel like that's fair.
And sir, the amount that was calculated was $4,296. Do you believe that amount is too high?
Yes.
Okay. And sir, did you give the mother, Miss Meadoweather, any money directly for the needs of the child during that 2-year time period?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And did you give her any items like clothes or food or formula, diapers?
No.
Okay. And sir, did you try to become involved in the child's life when the child was born?
No. It was, again, it was the guy. From what I seen and what was told, that was the father. That was the father of the child. So I didn't hear anything back until I got the test. Well, I had to go take the test. When I actually the letter, or, you know, when it came to me, then that's when I know. Like I say, I acted in good faith to make sure everything was follow according to plan, because I'm not running from it. You know, if it's my child, I'm willing to, you know, do what I have to do or supposed to do. But it's just a retro. I feel it's under. That's the only thing that I feel. I think it should start from when I was appointed.
When did you take the DNA test?
I think it was, I think the end of August. I mean, not August, but October, I think. I don't have the actual paperwork in front of me, but I think it was around the 28th of October, somewhere around there.
And sir, if there is a retroactive child support judgment, are you in agreement to pay it off at $75 a month beginning December 1st, 2025?
It just, times is tough right now. I hate to even say yes, because it's just tight right now. Shit.
Okay. Is there anything else that you want to tell the court, sir?
I mean, I just feel like I say, I'm fully here to take care of my responsibilities. As of knowing that the child is mine 100%, I'm willing to step up to that. But I just feel if it could start when paternity was, when they figured, I'm the father of the child.
Okay. And sir, did you tell Miss Manyweather that you had a vasectomy?
I said that once upon a time because of the situation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, we talked about a lot up until that point. But yeah.
And had you in fact had a vasectomy?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
But I was told, regardless of whichever way it goes, it is another guy in place, and that guy was. He could possibly be the father as well, and he was going to step up to the plate. And that's where I kind of left off after that point, until I guess whatever they had going on, and then it actually came back to me. So up until that time, until I got the letter, or however the notice got to me to take a paternity test, we were kind of out. We didn't speak, because under my assumption that was the father. And again, the baby took the guy's last name. He was there at birth. I mean, I asked all this stuff. So it's not like, what I'm saying is like foreign to our ears.
Hold on. Sir, hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Let her ask you another question.
Okay.
If she has any.
Okay.
Yes. And at the time the child was conceived, had you told the mother that you had a vasectomy, or did you tell her that later?
No, this was before.
Before the child was conceived?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass a witness.
Okay, Mom, Dad, I'm going to accept and approve all of the portions of the agreement that were in the proposed order that you agree to, and all the changes that you've requested to be made. I'm going to order retroactive support in the amount of $179 to be paid back at $10 a month beginning January 1st. Mom, Dad, I'm going to ask Ms. Phillip to amend that order and send it to me. Once I sign off on it, the Attorney General's office will send you both a copy.
Thank you.
Thank you both. You're free to go. Just hit that button that says leave or leave meeting. Thank you.